Hello, 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 hello. All right. I hope everyone's having a good Friday so far. So let's go play some more Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what type of things we're gonna do today, so let's go ahead and go in. Oh crap! Right when the stream started, my battery died on my controller. Hold up. Let me get my cable real quick. Well, that's how you know it's live. Freaking controller dying right at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I guess that's just like the issue with these like third-party controllers. Like with these third-party controllers, like it doesn't tell you the battery level accurately compared to like the first-party Nintendo controllers. So, like I'll show you right here. So if I go right on to controllers, it'll say like, oh, there's a little bit of charge, but the battery just literally depleted. But yeah, it's that this controller is actually called the 8BitDo Pro 2. I love this thing. Like it reminds me of like the PS2 controllers. Like the way it's laid out though, like I'm sure if you look it up though, like 8BitDo Pro 2, it looks like a Super NES controller with thumbsticks. I love this thing. Like I know people love the official Nintendo Pro controller. For me though, I'm not the biggest fan of it because I guess that's for me though. Growing up, I grew up like with a PlayStation, so I'm just so used to having like the thumbsticks like right below the D-pad, like on like right bottom instead of like being like on the very top. It's just what I grew up with though. Like I'm sure like if I grew up with a Nintendo 64, like I mean, it probably would have been different. Like I think I've told the story before on my stream, like way back. Like I used to I like I don't want to say I used to like word like I used to really want a Nintendo 64. You know, I kind of wish I had one growing up though. But my dad's like, "Nah, you're getting a PlayStation." It's just like, well, I guess I'm getting a PlayStation. But you know, honestly though, like if I never got the PlayStation, then I probably wouldn't be a big like Crash Bandicoot or Spyro fan. Or still on the Crash side, Spyro. I do love the games though, but we haven't gotten a new true like Spyro game in a while, other than like the remakes. I know there was like the stuff that like I forgot what it was, like the developer Traveler's Tales. Like they made like a Hero's Tale, and like I think eventually like Spyro got sold off to Activision at some point, and then they just attached his name to Skylanders. But before that though, before the Skylanders arc, like believe it or not though, there was a time when like freaking what do you call it, when freaking Spyro was like literally voiced by Elijah Wood, like no cap, like he was actually like freaking voiced by Frodo. Freaking Frodo. It was interesting though. Like I kind of wish. I know like there's some people like from what I noticed like who some people who have very fond memories of like the Legend of Spyro games. For me personally though, like during that time though, I never really like got really into it though with those games. Like I think it's around the time though, like when shooters. I mean, first-person shooters are still really big though, but when first-person shooters was just basically just like what kind of brown you like or what kind of gray and black you like. There's like lack of color. Like that era of gaming like almost made me quit video games, but like what kind of kept me keep playing though is like just some of the cool indie games they had during that time. But yeah, I'm glad like having a more fuller color palette is back. That is neat. Wow. Alright, so today I'm going to go try to find the mines, actually. Like, supposedly I found out, like, basically all the little, like, towns around, like, the surface, the mines, like, where you can farm, like, Zonite would be, there. And I actually want to extend my, battery capacity, too, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know what type of, like, thing that'll distract me, but we'll find out. I should probably mark this. That's good. Let's see. Oh yeah, the depths are really cool. Model bud. Look at all this bloom. Yeah, touch it? Oh. Alright, let's get my weapon out because I don't want to be like... Oh. Is there a boss there? Sweet. Hey, mister. Oh. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Want some fire? Whoa! You know, I kind of half expected to be explosives there, but I didn't think there would actually be explosives there. Hey, what's up, Pistol Squad? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna spin. How's the day going so far, by the way? Alright, I feel like I'm already getting distracted in this game. I'm just like, ooh, look at all these poses. Alright. So supposedly this is supposed to be the mines. I'm guessing it might be like a light thingamajig, the bulb like around where the lookout tower is, I think. I know my coworker would know. And like some of my other friends who got a little further in this game. Alright, I should probably put a bloom seed. Right. Oh. Button. Alright. Let there be light. This is really cool. Like this area, like I don't know if I'm probably gonna like get some flack for this though. But I kind of like the aesthetic of the Twilight Zone a little more from Twilight Princess. It had a pretty cool aesthetic, but I mean the depths still look really cool for what it is. All right, I see there's more monsters over there. I wonder what's here. I'm actually really kind of curious. Oh, there is a light thing. That's where like the tower is. Right, let's go. All right. Hopefully, just like okay, there's ground here. I'm just gonna wear my my Bokoblin mask just for the fun of it. If I really squint my eyes, it'll look like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot. Speaking of which, I'm not sure if I talked about it like in my last stream or not, but like I don't know if any of you've seen like Crash Team Rumble. How the heck do I get up there? Oh, I have to climb it. Did I light this up already? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I was here before. Hey you, it's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface, even the goggles. Red bloom seeds. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I wish you could just press the B button to exit out. But yeah, like Crash Team Rumble looks very... What's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't look that great to me, like... And I honestly think it should have been like a free-to-play game. And what kind of sucks too, though, for the people who want physical games... There's something up here, actually. Oh, I just climbed down. The thing that kind of sucks too is that like there's going to be no physical release of that game either. Like honestly, like what would have been really cool is that if they just like made like a modern version of Crash Bash, which is basically Mario Party or Sonic Shuffle, but with Crash characters. That would have been really cool, but you know, like I just think like maybe like Activision might be a little out of touch with what people want, but sometimes you forget too though. Like these what's this? Oh, thank you. Right. Looks like it's like a not a non-rusted sword. I'll drop this. I like how it's so nice and clean. Actually, I just learned something today. Like the weapons down here are actually well maintained. Like, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, thank you, ghostly figure, for going away. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind though. Like, if I want to get like some nice weapons, just go down to the depths. I am going the wrong way. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Ow. That's not very nice. Crap! Crap. Oh! No! Damn it. Alright, you need a... Okay, I'm a dummy. Hey Nix, how's it going? Yeah, like the news of my death was greatly exaggerated, and I'm back. How's it going? Yes. Okay. All right. So, step one: just don't die. I just probably just used to Claymore in this guy. Yeah! The good old point-blank bomb arrow. I'll try spinning. That'll work. Damn it! Okay. Alright. Oh crap! Damn it! Yeah, the spinning didn't work out so well. Where do you come from? Here's a rock to the face. Yeah, no, I found out about that recently. Like, they're actually like not decayed like down there, so I gotta keep that in mind. All right, I should probably heal myself up. Yeah, the Deathstone don't mess around. There's more to that. There's more than that to the mechanics. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Materials. What am I looking for? I have 5 of these, so let's use this. Looks like a really nice weapon. All right. Wrong button. Dang it. No! I kind of wish she made the buttons a little better in this game. Like a little more intuitive. I think I just need to get used to it. All right, fight. Wow, that was easy. Oh, explosives. Nice. Oh, so the pristine ghost soldiers anytime after the every blood moon. Gotcha. Ooh, fire fruit. All right, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ah. Wow, this guy he didn't even bother looking at me. He's just like, oh, this is fine. This is totally fine. Is this open yet? Can never have too many arrows. All right. Gotta collect those zonaites. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll say zonites. It's like saying like, hey, zonaite. Nice. Have you finished the game, Nyx? I imagine you probably have at this point though, because I know you really love Zelda. I found out like recently too, you can actually just go straight to Ganon right after like getting the paraglider, which I think is pretty wild. It's just like Breath of the Wild, like after you get the paraglider. So you still have 40 shrines to go through. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, there's another bright blue. There's another like light thing here. I'll just use this. Who needs seeds? Oh, probably need them now. What the heck are you guys? Fuck. Eat all the bright blooms down in depths. Thanks for most of it. All the bright blooms are at the exact same spot on the map as all the shrines. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, they're basically the same areas where the shrines are. Ooh, I need this. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh, no, important. What the heck is this? It's a tree. Yeah, no, it's basically a mirror. Like, everything's inverted, which I found really, really cool. Wonder if I can stand on this. I probably can. I can! Sweet! Oh, shh! Okay. How the heck do I get there? You know what? Might as well use this. What can I walk on? I see. Yeet! Wow. 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 Yeah, I imagine it's no different like as the surface. You can find that anywhere. So the second like a leeway. That's good to know. That's why I notice. Wow. I hear music, there's probably people here. Or monsters technically. I'm getting kinda close. Alright. I shall drop a sword. Thank you, mister. Alright. Oh. Whoa, that's pretty neat. A throwing spear. I don't need this. Yeah, like one with the light boots. I noticed that. I already know that. It's actually like a nice eat. Yeah, there's a lot of gloom here. Hello? Oh, hey! Yeet. Alright. You guys want to see some fire? Alright, let's see. Just regular choo-choo jelly. Hey, I have a lot of these tassel fruits. You do recommend picking up weapons whenever you see them, even if they're not going to keep it, so next time you see them after the next boon, they will spawn and reload. Oh crap! Yeah, you guys can actually climb! Okay! Yeah, you back up. Come here. Alright. Well, versions of that. I see, I got you. So I just gotta keep farming. I don't know how they do it though exactly, but I know like they do scale. Yes, they climb. I found out though, like the weapons actually get better like the more you fight like the monsters in this game. Like I mean it'll still be the same weapons of course, but they get better. So like it incentivizes me to like fight more, which is good. Alright, let's touch this. Let there be light. Alright. I actually want my glasses. I noticed the smudges on them. Sweet. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. As for overworld weapons, depth weapons are specifically ones that you found decayed versions. Oh, I see. So they're in the exact same spot, so it mirrors that. Okay, that's good to know. That is weird. No, I haven't been in any of the temples yet. I actually keep getting sidetracked. Alright. I think the mines are down here. So the wind one is your favorite, gotcha. I gotta check it out at some point. I heard that like with the stages like powers, a lot of people are getting frustrated by it. Luckily, I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm probably gonna get frustrated when I have to pick up something and it gets blown away. All right. Hey, what's up, Matcha? How's it going? All right. Might as well get this weapon here. Is that be mindful with the sage summon is by picking up stuff? Do not mash the button so much. I am someone who loves to mash the button, so I'm definitely gonna encounter that problem. All right, let's see. What can I drop? What do you have? Soldier's broadsword. Thank you. Let's see, Traveler's Sword. Yeah, like, there's like one game that like I tried out like after finishing Breath of the Wild, like Age of Calamity. I honestly kind of got bored of playing the demo. Like, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't spend money on that game. Super glad. Tooling is a pain sometimes. You wish the amount of buttons differently with them at least. Yeah, it's true though. Like, the buttons are not the best, like, with the layout. Sometimes, like, I kind of wish the run buttons on the shoulder buttons instead. The fragment sap is really good to have early on. Okay, okay. Alright. Supposedly, I feel like I'm a little lost, but I can probably figure this out. Ooh, don't want to touch that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm guessing at the lookout tower there's not a mine here. Hello. Thank you for the fire fruit. Hey. Yeah, I agree. I honestly like having the jump button on B. I'm just so used to that though, like after playing like so much. Oh, hello, mister. After playing like so much like Crash and Spyro growing up, it just throws me off. I like how even like with the Mario games, like for the Switch, like you can use the B button for jump, which I really like. Speaking of button like mapping, my buddies on Overwatch, they honestly hate like my button layout. I honestly put the jump button on R1. Oh crap. So anyways, no one saw that. I like putting the jump button on R1 or L1 for like first person shooters. Like for me though, it just makes the most sense. Even like when I play stuff like Apex. I am gonna like get my PC like built at some point, like at the end of the month or maybe early July. I was like, I mentioned it before. Oh, explosives, I don't want to hit that. I almost like got my PC build like around 2019, and then like, oh hello. All right, how do I do this without, you know, I'm just gonna climb here. Nothing crazy though, something like mid. Like I already have like the CPU and the and like the RAM I also have like the Windows 10 OS, and I also have like the motherboard already. But like for me though, like I'm definitely like prioritizing like performance over like graphical power. It's like, okay, let's get the bomb. Cause like graphics is nice and everything though, but like I kind of like value. I kind of value like making sure that like my game runs at a pretty like a decent or good frame rate. I know like a lot of like Overwatch like pro players or streamers, like they like having like their frame rate like above 60 frames, like around 100 to 200s. For like the human eye though, like it doesn't really mean anything though. But I know like just like input wise, like your button inputs are definitely going to be more accurate with the frames being that high. But yeah, like I definitely do like want to play Overwatch on the PC though, because honestly though, like it's fun on console too though, but like the aim assist is not the best. It still makes me feel like it's like what am I shooting at? I know some people can get really used to like the aim assist on that though. But I honestly feel like I can aim better with a mouse. All right. But yeah, movement wise though, that's something I still need to get used to. You've been too picky about frame rates. Some of the best games are like 30 FPS. As long as it works though. Like, I know like one of my buddies, like he's very big on PC gaming. Like he wishes that Bloodborne is on the PC and like with 60 FPS. But like it's still like locked on like 30 FPS even when you play the PS4 like copy like on the PS5. All right, something tells me this isn't the spot. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Like frame rate's definitely not everything. Ooh, that's a lot of dynamite. I'm not gonna risk it. I mean, I think for me though, it definitely depends on the game. Like if it's definitely something that's like a competitive, like a shooting game or like a fighting game, I honestly think 60 FPS is definitely a must. But for like single player games like this though, it's not necessary, but it would be nice though, but it's definitely not required. Oh, swing and run. You know, I'm just gonna do this. But yeah, graphics can be like really cool, like with games and whatnot, but at the end of the day though, it doesn't mean anything like if the art design sucks or the game in general just blows. And there's nothing here. Oh, wind. Ah, I see. For single player games. Yeah, so with single player games, it doesn't make that much sense unless you're playing something maybe like, probably like something like, I don't know, like, I can see stuff being like Dark Souls being like, pretty neat. Oh, yes, rocks. Yeah, that's true. I definitely don't have a countdown. Well, I didn't want to take my chances. Man. I feel like I am just fumbling around this area. But yeah, I think for me the part of the reason why I kind of have a bias towards frames is because my eyes aren't the best. Like I've been wearing glasses for probably a year now. I'm a little bit nearsighted, so. But yeah, the ray tracing and stuff does look neat. No, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Nyx. I heard you're supposed to go to one of the mines to start that little quest to get the auto build. I actually went to the Great Plateau to check it out and see what changed compared to the first game. And a little construct was gonna give me a blueprint for a vehicle or something, but I didn't have auto build yet. So Temple of Time. Okay, so the Great Plateau. Oh, into Temple of Time. Okay. And the Great Plateau. Yeah, I gotcha. So I'm trying to remember where the Great Plateau is. Or is it? Trying to find it. I remember during my playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I honestly forgot where the Great Plateau was because I just ignored that area after jumping off with the paraglider. Yeah, no, they do have two temples of time. One in the sky, one in the Great Plateau. Yeah, a little south here. Yeah, I think it's here. I think. Or spirits. Mount Hylia. Oh, I think I know where it is. I think. I passed over. Shoot. Gerudo Canyon. Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, good thing I visited a temple there. Yeah, that's true though. They definitely have you really paying attention to the NPC dialogue. I know one of my coworkers brother, he would just skip through the dialogue and he's like, what do I do? What's going on? Alright, so temple time. I know there's also a Yiga hideout here too as well. Oh man. I remember playing Death Stranding, and that game was something. All the memes about that game being freaking Amazon delivery simulator. Hello, guys. Okay. Ba-ba-bow. Okay, the overall map, then put away per pad. The main map will stay as the overall. Okay, I actually noticed that too. I'll just snipe this guy. Don't worry. I play a little bit of Hanzo. Oh yeah, people are thirsting over like Purah in this game. I know. I'm well aware, Nyx. I'm well aware. I know, like, people are also getting mad that like Sidon has a fiance now, because like they ship freaking Sidon and like Link. It's like, no, my ship, it didn't sail. Zelda X Link who? Sidon Link all the way. Oop, snipe. Ow. Cool. Cool. Got some ruby. Oh, you're still here. Oh, it's a melee weapon? What does this thing do? Ah, okay. Well, oh, I fuse stuff with it. Okay. I'll try that out. You think the Link Sidon ship is kind of gross because he was literally Link's little brother-in-law? Like, Link knew Sidon as a toddler. It's weird. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I do feel bad for Mipha. It's like that the anime trope where like the childhood friend never gets like their childhood friend as their lover. It especially sucks though if you're a girl that has blue hair. Alright, ton fuse. That's neat. It's like a little like light stick without the lights. Alright, so temple time. Oh, is there a Korok seed here? Korok. Oh, it's good hitting rocks. Gotcha. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I feel like this game is definitely like more streamlined compared to like oh what the frick? Okay, that makes sense. So it's stuff that you just pick up. But yeah, as I was saying though, like this game definitely does feel more streamlined. I like at least in the beginning compared to Breath of the Wild, where like Breath of the Wild though, like at least like in my experience, Breath of the Wild doesn't really hold your hand as much. I kind of like it though. Like I feel like this game is definitely easier to get into, even though it is technically a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Oh. All right. Okay, so on what you guys told me, there's supposed to be an entrance to the depths around here. I didn't see it on the map though, but I'll take your word for it. Or unless it's like nearby. That's definitely true though, like the hand holding is nice though as you get used to the mechanics. Oh hey. Oh, it's directly under here. Okay, okay. Oh, so I probably had to just go over here. Okay, I'll just mark it. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, it's not too much of a trek. So I just here. Bum 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 bum. Who's so scary? You also get to find the coolest, hardest boss in all of Zelda history when you get there. Is it like one of the Gleeoks, or is it like the Gloom like Lanols? That's what I'm thinking it is, right? Because I've heard things. I've heard things. Like from what I remember too. Okay, I'll see. Okay, okay, you're not gonna tell me, huh? Whoa, hey, hello. Look at this guy! He's floating! Surprise! Man. But yeah, I remember the Lanols being really hard in Breath of the Wild. Like, in order for me to beat one of those things, I had to abuse, like, the stasis ability. Some things in this game are just top-notch, experiencing firsthand with no spoilers. That is true. That's true. I know for me, though, like, I don't mind spoilers too much, as long as they're not, like, too crazy. Oh, hello. Bouncy sword. Yeah, like, the depths is definitely something. It deals 3 times the normal damage, you know. So I was just thinking about it. You got the, I got the strat, yeah. Right, so go in this hole here. Wow. Oh, there's a campsite here. Oh yeah, speaking of which though, you know what's like really, really lame that happened to me when I was playing Overwatch a couple weeks back? So it was like the same week that Tears of the Kingdom came out, right? And someone like in the match like text chat typed up like a major spoiler about this game. It's like, come on, really? So I kind of I already know what happens later on in the game. Just because of that guy. I hope he's living his best life. I hope he loses all his rank games in Overwatch. But it's like, come on, why would you type that spoiler in like a Overwatch like a lobby? It's pertaining to Zelda. I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, I guess like when it comes to like playing games like this big. That is true. That is true. They just want to watch the world burn. Look at this cleansing light. The rumors are true. It can really restore vitality lost to gloom. Not interested in hearing me out. There are all sorts of interesting rumors about this tree here. Of not like they're doing any good after your. I have the feeling this is like one of the. Didn't I do it? The light Dracula looks like the dog for you. He kind of does, yeah. The heroic Link, sworn enemy of the Yiga clan, tricked by my simple disguise. It seems the stories are merely stories. I'm taking you down. Hello. Come here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it's there. But yeah, it reminds me of a time though, like when A Force Awakens was released. Not too interested in throwing spears, but I'll get this weapon here. When you finish watching all the Dragon Tier memories, you definitely cried a little. You're pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I know which spoiler that you're talking. Yeah. 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 I know. I know that you know. Oh. Can I fight that thing? Whoa, it's a giant frog. Can I fight that thing? I might be able to. Maybe I could just snipe it and just whittle it down. But yeah, going back to my story about A Force Awakens. So there was like a major like spoiler in that movie, right? You know, like what happened to Han Solo. I mean, the movie's been out for years, so I could talk about it. So yeah, like I haven't seen the movie yet, and like one of my friends on Facebook decided to like post a picture of like what happened to Han Solo, and like, are you kidding me? Why? Why? It's like what Matcha said though. Like some people just want to watch the world burn. It's like, are you kidding me? Your personal theory? Oh, okay. That would be a pretty cool theory if that was the case. All right. Yeet. Whoa! Hey. What the? Oh! He's kidding. Oh! Oh no! I don't want to suck. That is definitely true. Being way too social about being with spoiler. Oh, can I climb this guy? Oh. Okay. Oh no, is he gonna... He's just opening his mouth. Boom, baby. So it came like a Dodongo, okay. So a bomb in his mouth. You got it. My stamina. Get up. Okay. Open wide. No. You open kill, so you did what you had to do to prevent that. I see. If we went back to okay, that would have been a cool theory. Come on, open your mouth. Come on. Oh shoot. Okay. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, because the ore deposits, that's definitely true. I thought about it though, but I'm just like, I just want to kill with a sword. Ooh. I like this. Alright, where am I? I'm kind of getting there. That's definitely true. That's what matters most. Gosh, there's so much gloom. Eat. This guy is so scared. Damn. As I get as much as I can. You need several. Whoa. Means any pipe balloon, each on dust will stay there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I did kill his mother, that's true. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, I assume it's safe here. Permanence means it's actually cool though, like how they stay this forever. I always thought like the bloom seeds like go away after you load up the game again, just like the we call it like the objects you make. Oh, they eat them? I didn't know that. I wonder if there's any explosives here. I probably should have used this, but alright, I should probably fuse something to the sword. Yeah, with vulnerability is really nice. Like, actually, like with the skydiving in this game, it reminds me a lot of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Really fun game. Like, I know with my sister though, she's definitely played like nearly all the Kingdom Hearts games. I only played like a couple of them. I think the only one I finished really was 1 and 2. I never finished 3 or any of the other like side games. I know you, Nix. You completed like pretty much all the games, except for like maybe like the mobile games, unless you played them. Alright, they're just eating rocks at me. Multiple times. Yeah, I remember though, like when you were streaming, you were going through Proud mode. That was really cool. You played a little of the mobile game, but not much. Cool. But yeah, the next Kingdom Hearts game looks really cool. But like, the biggest question is like, when are they gonna release that thing? Here we go. Man, these guys seriously have Stormtrooper aim. Oh, the timeline from 2 and 1 and 2? Wait, so there's separate timelines? That's the first time hearing about it. Oh, you mean release-wise? Yeah, true. Well, I mean, considering like how there's like so many games like nowadays, and like just like movies and TV shows to watch, I think it would honestly hurt them to release multiple games until 3. It'd probably just be better just to go straight to 3, or even do, I dare say, do the multi-release like what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just have part of 3 on like one game, and then release the second and third part like 2 or 3 years apart. You still convinced that the forest area they showed in the trailer is the forest moon of Endor from Star Wars, as you still think there was definitely an ATSC foot in the corner of one shot? So basically you're saying that you hope it's not as good 15 years before we get a new game. Yeah, hopefully it's not a good 15 years. Like, in all honesty though, I will if I was following Kingdom Hearts like closely, I would honestly take like multi-release parts compared to like waiting 15 years for another game, you know? Like, I know people complain like with Final Fantasy VII being like, what? We're not getting the full game? This is a ripoff. Like, I feel like Square Enix is pretty like notorious with pretty notorious with how long it takes them to make those games. I know like Final Fantasy like 15 and not 15. Was it 15? Or is it 16 now? Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, it's coming out in a couple of days. Like my sister was thinking about getting that game. Like the demo is actually out right now. You also hope when they do release a new game, it's finished on release, which is not something that game studios are in the habit of doing. Yeah, that's true. Like, that's true. We don't need more DLC to complete the game. Yeah, I agree. I don't know like about you guys though, but would you rather pay more money for a complete game? Like say $70-$80, or would we rather pay, well actually I think I probably know the answer to that. I imagine like paying like $60 for 2 halves of a game doesn't sound as good as paying $80 for a full game, but I mean you're still paying a bunch of money for it regardless. Glitch and almost unplayable for the first year before they patch it. Yep, Light Boots. Hey Longbeak, how's it going? Yeah, we were talking about like how they how like games often nowadays don't become complete. Yeah, this game definitely feels complete. I completely agree with you with that. Like I was actually like really mad with how Gran Turismo 7 was. Because honestly, that game, when it was on release, $70 for a game that has less content than Gran Turismo 4? It's like, what's going on? That's messed up. It's not going to matter for you because you don't have consoles that's going to be on in new-gen consoles. It was finished a year ago, and they spent... Yeah, that's true, though. They did spend a year polishing this game. I mean, luckily, though, they're still releasing stuff, like, on PS4. At the very least, though. I'm sure the PS5 may get a little cheaper. I know they're, like, there's, like, more, like, production now. Like, of the PS5, so I know like the thing though with the PS5s, like you know like in order to make things cheaper they gotta make shortcuts. So, but the neat like rumor that I heard about with the PS5s is that it's gonna be modular, like so like you get like the base PS5 right, without the disc drive, and you can just attach it, detach it. This game compared to the new Pokemon games, for example, why taking extra time? I mean, the thing though, like with Pokemon though, is that they're kind of like hard stuck on a hard deadline because you have to align like with the TV show. And you also have to align with like the release of the trading cards, so it's kind of hard for them to take their time on it. And like and honestly though, like for me though, I honestly thought like Scarlet and Violet were not bad games for me personally though. I didn't mind like how the game run though. Now if it was a game that requires like quick like reactions, like kind of like small like micromanaging, like I don't know how to explain, like you like basically having quick reaction time and like having like precise movement and inputs, I think the game would have been a lot worse. But since it's a turn-based game, like it's actually not bad for me though. I had fun with Scarlet. Grocery think games that don't come out complete because the fan base is too impatient to wait for more months or years. That's what happened with 2070. Yeah, with 2077. That's true. Luckily, that game though got a lot more polished. It definitely works now. And like I know like the anime like Edge Runners definitely helped boost the sales for that game. Those games would have been considered bad. Yeah. I mean, I guess it just depends on whether it just if like the performance bugs you or not. Like I'm not gonna tell you like to enjoy something that you don't like, because like that's not fair to you. But I enjoy it though. He passed the interview too. He obviously did. Why else would he come strolling into a place like this? Why'd I even bring it up? Or just forget, it's not important. What is important is the text we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims that the stone statue should be able to grant us ancient power. Bro, anything in the new Pokemon game that's more than 20 steps away runs it to FPS and glitches in out of existence. Yeah. Legends Arceus felt fantastic. You had false hope for Scarlet Firewood. Yeah. Honestly though, like at least for me though, like I thought that like I feel like there's like more variety like with what to do in Scarlet and Violet for me than Legend of Arceus though, but I kind of just got a little bored with Arceus. Not gonna lie, but I mean, if you enjoy it though, like that's what matters though the most. If you enjoy it though, I'm not gonna tell you not to enjoy it, because like if it brings you joy, play it. You lost Scarlet, and that's for the best Pokemon game so far, but that's just personal opinion. Seeing page power. The stone statue is nothing less than fabled constructs. In fact, I have some writing here. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a text dump. Honestly, though, like when it comes to like the Pokemon like games, though, from what I read and heard, though, Nintendo really likes putting like their newer developers on Pokemon games. I don't know why. Like it's like, oh, it's turn-based. This will be fine. This will be fine. And like from what I heard for the development cycle too for that game, they started like developing Pokemon Scarlet Violet and Legend of Arceus at the same time. So like they kind of like took ideas here and there from each other and bounced it off. But yeah, I definitely agree though. I feel like they could have used more time to polish it up though. But what it was though, I did enjoy it. This will be fine. It's because they're already guaranteed to make shit tons of money. I mean, like, you're entitled to your opinion, Nyx. I'll tell you that much. What's my favorite to... Honestly, though, I kind of like exploring, like, the depths in the land. Like, the sky can be really interesting, though. I kind of wish there's more to, like, the Sky Islands. Made it to memory. Oh, yeah, I got the auto build. Instantly reproduced. But yeah, like I read that like originally there's gonna be more Sky Islands in this game, but since they cluttered like the sky too much though, like they told them, hey, rein it back in a little bit, you know, like too much is too much, you know. But yeah, it does give you like a sense of loneliness, like being up there on the Sky Islands, which is like nice and atmospheric. Like hard to explain. Yeah, they definitely bamboozle us with the direct. That's for sure. I should be able to grant us that power. We just had to wake it up. I knew it. the Yiga clan are just down here trying to like use all this stuff. I don't think we see anybody else down here. Though I imagine you could say the same to us, huh? You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you're the survey team interview. Because we definitely took that interview too. That's why we're here. Yep. Take a look. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it, this strange statue. We think it's one of those living constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move too. Well, I say it, but it's all just conjecture on my part. Truth is, we're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works, soon we're going to be in big trouble. Remember, there's also the hardest, most cool boss in Zelda history. Okay. Oh, I think I know what you're talking. I think I have a feeling it might be Koga. I'm having a gut feeling. But yeah, what's your guys' like favorite like area to explore in Tears? Like my Longbeak asked me. Like I'm gonna ask you guys too as well. Like what are your guys' like favorite like part? Like sky, land, or depths? Like the sky stuff. Cool. Okay. Authorizer verified. It's moving. Confirming auto build to authorizer now. You never really get the point of the Yiga clan. They just seem... They're kind of like the Team Rocket of like the Zelda games, or like whatever the big baddie is in the Pokemon games. Even that skydiving armor, that could be like you could be there all day. It is definitely really entertaining for the open puzzles. I agree. It actually kind of makes me want to get like a Skyward Sword. I'll probably get that game at some point. I just don't want to spend $60 for like a game that was on the Wii. But I mean, I guess I gotta suck it up or just wait for a sale. Please utilize it as you explore. Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotcha though. Like, I heard the controls are still a little weird on Switch. Cause like, if you're not going to use the motion control with the right Joy-Con, I'm not sure how it is with the Pro Controller. You can use like the right like stick to control the sword, but like they did put some quality of life type of stuff in there. It went on sale a few times last year. I gotta definitely keep an eye on that. Maybe I might get it on Black Friday. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just give you the power we've been searching? That's incredible. Can you give us a demonstration? Let us see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I know just what to use it on. As luck would have it, both our vehicles just broke and we've been struggling to put them back together. The one on the round pedestal lost wheel, and the one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second one in flat no time. But come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. You can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal. You heard a lot of people say the controls were still a bit janky, but honestly, you didn't have any issue with the motion control. In fact, the motion control on the Switch is better. Yeah, I honestly like the motion. I honestly think the motion control is definitely better on the Switch compared to the Wii. I remember, like, I kind of wish though, like, I know, like, for people who like are not as like able though, I kind of wish they probably have an accessibility option now. But I hope they have one now. But yeah, that's like I think that's like a big issue with some video games though. Just trying to like trying to like how like people like who are not as able to be able to control it as like, you know, like like other people be able to control it. Like I know just recently they did they did they did like added like a visual like heartbeat radius like on Dead by Daylight. So like I don't know if any of you played Dead by Daylight, but with that game, essentially with that game though, like in order to hear if the kill when you're playing a survivor, right, and in order to hear if the killer is nearby, like you'll hear like a sound cue, and the sound cue or like little like music gets louder and louder. It's like at first it starts with a heartbeat, then the music comes in and more instruments. And the thing is though, like that wouldn't work if someone is if someone's like hard of hearing or deaf. So like you have to use the perk slot in order to mitigate that, right? So about a couple of months ago, they had like the visual heart indicator where you can see how close the killer is depending on how big your heart is, like inside your character's chest, which is very helpful though, because like that thing was like in the mobile version of the of Dead by Daylight, and they haven't added it until like recently. And honestly, like they should have added that like a long time ago. Because like there is I am more than sure though there's definitely a lot of like hard of hearing like deaf players out there who want to play these games, but it's just difficult, you know, like without like having those like without having those accessibility like options. Well, look at that. That wheel's right back on there, snug as a bug. Now it's time for the main event, the one in pieces on the square pedestal. Use that new power of yours and fix it up lickety split. You need to get that Neuralink brain chip, microchip thing. Apparently they have a monkey playing video games with his... That's actually really cool. Speaking of which though, which reminds me though, like I know like Apple like recently released like their own VR headset just recently. I know this is going to bring like a can of like worms to like you guys, depending on how you feel about it. For me though, I'm kind of indifferent about it though, because like I've never been really big into VR. But like I just find it amusing though, because like I mean obviously other companies have done VR before to correct nerve shakiness from injuries and birth defects and stuff, which is actually what yeah, I see, yeah. It'll be perfect for you. It's like I'm seeing double, but in less than no time flat too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power. The texts were right after all. I'll say that power is incredible. Oh, oh my gosh! No. Am I have to do it? Do I have to fight Koga? Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that! The legends were true. Oh. Great work, both of you. Apparently all of Apple's media writers stuff are on strike because they don't treat their employees well, so there's not really anything to watch on their new VR headset. Yeah. It seems like a lot of like companies are trying to go down the AI route. Even like the company that I work for, like for me though, I work at a test center, right? And like honestly though, like I still feel like you still need that human element to like you honestly need that human element still, like when it comes to like providing a service or making a product. Because I mean, don't get me wrong though, AI has gotten really great, but but like but honestly though, like I still think people still need like jobs though. Yeah, 3,500 is definitely not worth. Don't stand too close to the TV. That is definitely true. I love that meme. That's a classic. That is a classic right there. Yeah, 3,500 is not worth, like, I know, like, Apple, even Samsung too. I'm sure Google is like experimenting with stuff too as well. Yeah, I know like the next big thing they're trying to do is AR, like augmented reality. I think it's definitely going to happen, like in our lifetime. I think. Just waiting for full time VR, like in Sword Art Online. Hopefully, you don't get stuck there for a year, and if you die in the game, you die for reals. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Uh-oh. Yes, credit where credit is due. If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me away from my Gerudo hideout into these very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan, the strong, the depths defying, from the ashes rising. Master Koga. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the freaking Ginyu Force. And if you want to go further back to like the Sentai like TV shows from Japan, he is definitely a joke character, Longbeak. I think we're all meant to hate him. But Pokemon Go and Ingress, the complete but we're unaware. We'll have that long before we have. Yeah, like I definitely think AR is definitely going to be the next big thing. Because honestly, though, like I think smartphones. I feel like they're like how they innovate with smartphones is there hasn't been nothing new really other than better camera, better screen. But yeah, I think AR is definitely going to shake up things. He is pointless character, so you don't even say. Yeah, he is pretty pointless. Well, he's been like 5 years. Okay, so he's tougher, you're telling me, or he's super pathetic. Let's find out. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we've sought for so long. The highlight of the musty old text we found in this land. It remembers objects you assembled and can instantly reproduce them. Oh. I wanted to find out! Damn. So he's like no better than the Boboclins like on the fields. A long lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! I mean, here we are working ourselves to bone to build things by hand, and you could just whip them up in an instant? That's not fair. You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere, the Magnificent One. If we offered it to him, he could have crushed you and Zelda both. He's on the tutorial on what he can do with build. Okay, I figured that. I know that like we get to fight him more than once, but he just walked right up and snatched it away. Now I'm gonna snatch it back. Okay, it's like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when you freaking fight like the Pokemon like car, like on the Team Star bases. Wow. Okay. I could probably just eat this off. No? Wow. Okay. All right. Victor energy from the minions. I haven't seen the minions, so. Ow. Ow. There you go. Oh, come on. I can't hurt him with this. That's lame. You just shoot him up. Yeah, that is true. Oh, that works too. Ah! Okay. Oh, okay, he is a dumbass. Let's poke him. It definitely does feel like GTA. Like, I remember one of the shrines near Terrytown. It's just like, when I saw the vehicles, it's like, wow, this is seriously like GTA or Saints Row. Man, 5 or 6 years, only to be beaten very easily. You pesky little pest, why won't you stand still and let me squash you? Well, fine, I suppose I could let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart, but I already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct thing. I'll grab that power you cheated me out for myself off at this. Wow. He literally told me where he's gonna go. He is a dumbass. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna screenshot that. Southwestern abandoned mine. And a magnificent one. And I will guide this world to its miserable end. And there's nothing you can do to stop us. Wow. Oh, okay. So don't... You just told me where you're gonna go! Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Excuse me? Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. One thing I definitely do like about this game is that at least like the highlight like key pieces of information. But yeah, I've been trying to screenshot whenever I can. Like, I remember I did screenshot, like, where all the dragon tears are gonna be. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one, or was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point... Excuse me. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There's something I'd like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. One of the favorite things about the depths is that there's like 3 places to have rematches with each of the temple bosses, and they all respawn with every blood moon, so you can just redo the temple bosses. That'd be a fun grinding to do. Dang, 10 times. It's like elementary school when they put the keyword in bold. That is true. That is very true. It's like, hey, you're not paying attention, but please make sure you remember this like keyword. Thank you for diving out Driving out the trespassers, I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that it is good you have come. I see that you have the ability to auto build. That means the schema stone I carry is for you. Oh. Oh, so I can make vehicles with this thing. The new design has been added with auto build. You should now be able to auto build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary part for you to test this schema stone. Schema stones can help you to build things you have never before imagined. I mean, I built a plane with fans before. Like I wasn't born yesterday. You think the first time that you do the rematches in each locations, you get one of those huge crystal. Oh, I can do that. Oh hey, thank you, Niramira. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the van. Alright, and let's see what else he said next. And you get one of those big ones that has 20 every time you invite one of the mini bosses down there, and there's a shitload like that, like frogs. That's cool. So, like, you're telling me I could grind out all these things to increase my battery capacity. I hope you find this one useful. Alright, cool. E. Ooh, look at all the stuff here. There's so much stuff. I'm grateful to you for driving out the trespassers. I was processing Zonite into other materials. It was necessary that I flee to avoid detection, but I am at liberty now to trade Zonite for processed materials. It's gonna be a long grind for. Yeah, I heard though. Like, yeah, I think like I remember like Nyx was telling me the duplication glitches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like no cap. Like one of my friends kept mentioning I should roll back the version of this game just to do a duplication glitches. I heard they like found out about a new one like recently, like on the latest patch, unless they patched it out already. But yeah. But like I can understand why Nintendo wanted to patch it out, because they want you to play the game the way you intended to. Oh, you've been using the new one as well. Nice. No. You are good. You're a good Nyx. Like, it's a single player game, and there's like no leaderboard or anything. So like use the exploits and glitches to your liking. It's actually different though. If this is like a online like competitive game, then I would frown down upon it. Smelting into a furnace is converted to materials with useful properties. Zonite charges. So they're what powers Zonite devices and constructs. A charge can be consumed to replenish. Okay, so. And to devices to produce Zonite devices. Ghosterized charges. Raw material for energy cells. I don't. Can I grab these? Okay. Yeah, for sure, Nyx. Oh, I had to buy them? I have to buy them? What? So which one should I buy to increase my capacity? Or it doesn't matter. Especially when the cheats that you're using are essentially just a way to cut out grinding when you don't have a whole lot of time to play games between work. That's true though, like I feel like with some games it could be like a huge grind to get to where you need to. Like for me though, like especially since I've been getting more hours at work, like it's been like kind of hard to like put aside time to like grind. So get the large crystallized, but save the large zonite. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, 15 of these. So save the small zonites is what you said. Okay. Yeah, like I know like in other like places in other countries though, like it's kind of like the norm for them culturally. I know like it's a pretty big issue like in China. I think also like Southeast Asia in general, like where cheating can be a big like thing that they do. But yeah, like for me though, like I definitely don't understand the point of it though. Maybe just to mess around though, but you're essentially ruining the game for everyone else now. All right, I'll take them all. Okay, gotcha. So use the small zone knights to that. Thank you. That's assuming they even get past the GFWC. What's GFWC? Alright. Eat. Oh. Oh. Oh, I assume I can just make a plane. Oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, for sure, like oh, nice. Like I remember, like I was part of like a Minecraft server a couple of years back though with some online friends. In all honesty though, like, I mean, it's a different way of cheating though. It's like basically griefing. Like my sister was also like in the server as well, and like someone stole all our stuff. And it's just like so annoying. The Great Firewall of China that blocks citizens from using online gaming features and not. Yeah, I remember that being a thing. Oh shoot! Eat. You know, I thought I could have pressed the jump button. Yeah, I remember like some of the the Overwatch teams are like based in China. They're having issues with getting the game, like getting the game playable like in their country. Well, I mean, luckily they were able to like get that to get that Overwatch playable. But there's like one like a Chinese team that didn't make it into the season, which is the Chengdu Hunters. They're like this like their mascot is like a panda, like a tough looking panda, and like their team colors is basically like white, black, and orange. But yeah, I've got sad though, like they're not like in this season of Overwatch League. I thought they're a pretty neat team. I'm not sure like if their Wrecking Ball players still on that team. Gee, a lot of your cooperating, so it's not like we're. That's good though. Yeah, like as long as you're not like ruining other people's fun, like in Minecraft though, like cheating is fine because it's not like you're doing competitive like Minecraft where you're trying to see how fast you can get to the Ender Dragon and beat him. Oh, hello. Snap. It only takes one wrong thing to, and the Chinese citizens say, yeah. I don't want to delve too deep into like what what's going on like with China though, because like I mean, but like I do feel bad though, like for I do feel bad for like the Chinese people though, for sure. Same thing like with the Ukrainians too, like with what they're going through as well. There we go. Alright, I want to get this Traveler's Sword. What the heck is down here? Whoa, whoa! What the heck is going on here? Okay. You have added plus 100 points to your social credits. Yeah. Like I remember, like one of the YouTubers that I follow, because like for me, though, like I'm a bass player. His wife it is a big WTF like moment. I agree. I totally agree. Definitely for us Americans though, because like it's just such a weird concept though. And like it's such a bad concept too, in my opinion. Like even though like we may complain about like our government and whatnot, like in the US, at least we have the freedom to complain, you know? Maybe to a certain extent though. All right. There we go. Oh. Neat. Coradad Lightroot. Let there be light again. Yeah, no, like I've been told, which is really cool. Like with the names being backwards. All right, sweet. What's over here? I gotta explore. All right. Now, where did I put my where did I put my plane? Okay. Oh. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'll just abandon it. Abandon ship. I'm actually kind of curious what's up here. And I think I'll go back to the surface afterwards. At the very least, so you can always just teleport back to the light routes if you want to go back to exploring to where you were. Yeah, I know. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool how they're right under the land shrines. Mm-hmm. I know. I also know like the Gloom Lionels are like right under where the stables are. Are you part of the Yiga clan? These stone statues have suspicions written all over them. I overheard me, did you? Take a look at this giant stone statue. Yeah, it's very handy how like everything like mirrors each other. I know it's dark and hard to see, but look, there's one over there too. It seems that each statue direction points in the direction of the next, forming a long chain of statues, so they lead you to the other mines. But you're not gonna live long enough to... I knew it! I knew it! Why would anyone be down here? It makes me think though, like... If like the Yiga clan were part of like the actual survey team, like from the lookout, I don't think they are, but I mean there's a possibility. I swear these guys are just like Team Rocket. Whack. There's like a little area up there. I kind of want to check it out. Oh. No shit, Sherlock. It says, yeah, I know, right? It's like, if you lose all your health, you die. If you push forward on the left stick, you move forward. When you breathe in and breathe out, you are breathing. Press the jump button to jump. And press the jump button again to double jump. Oh, it's a headlight. Yeah, I think this is another Yiga clan. It is! Hey, hello! I'm on the highway to heck. Whoa. This is cool. Where's the entrance? News heading that says man was killed to death. There's also one that says one was alive moments. Yes, yes. I've heard about those headlines. I also heard of like this one of my favorite anime quotes as well. Like people die when they are killed. And just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. Man, I freaking love Fate Stay Night. And Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Alright, okay. I have no idea how to get in there. Do I just burst in? Nope. Oh, there's rupees here. I probably need some fire. Yeah, indeed, that is indeed a bad translation. That is very true. I have an idea. What if I move this here? The guard didn't notice. Oh, bombs work? Yeah. I didn't see. Maybe fire. I know. I'll do this. Now, where's my wood? Okay, that's true. That's true. That's true. I'll grab this. Need some wood. Some flint. Do I even have wood? Oh, perfect, I do. Flint. Whoosh. And you are already dead. Oh, fuck. That is true. That's fair enough. Ooh, bananas. Alright. I swear, it feels like I'm going into Team Rocket's like layout. Safety first, transportation constructed from Zonai devices is convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarizing yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the two most common causes of fatalities. Keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle is off balance, evacuate immediately. Protect the driver from all attacks. Even a simple arrow can threaten the ability to steer. You've been looking to getting Vita soon? When you have the dough? Oh yeah, the PlayStation Vita. That would be really cool to have. Because there's definitely some games that you can't play anymore. Like, because like they just never been ported to like the Switch or like the newer consoles. But yeah, that would be cool. I thought about getting a PlayStation Vita. I mean, heck, I even thought about getting like a Steam Deck. But I mean, I'm kind of glad I didn't get one. It definitely did though, like, it definitely did. I honestly feel like the spiritual successor to the Vita is essentially the Nintendo Switch. Glory to Master Koga. Oh. I could probably destroy these things. Alright. I don't need these. I remember the duplex bow. Good weapon. I know like I know the alternative to like the Vita would be getting like the PlayStation TV. Like, hear me out. Like, the PlayStation TV is basically a PlayStation Vita, but you can only play it with a TV. Yeah, I honestly can only see the Steam Deck being good though if you move around a lot, like especially like for school or business trips. Not so much like when if you're homebound. Like one of my friends though, he's still going to school and he brings that thing around a lot. I hear something. There's someone lying up here. Oh. Hey, mister. Look at me, mister. Mister, over here. Damn it. I have an idea. I have a good idea. That is true though, like it is worthless if you work from home. I agree with that. Alright, I kinda wanna check out to see what's going on in this area before I dip. I do have a long shift tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I'm rested for that at the very least. Oh sh. Whoosh. Hilarious. All right, let's see what's in here. Ooh, treasure. Nice. Oh yes, the motorcycle. I don't need no Guardian bike. I can just build my own bike. Alright, I mean, I know the game auto saves, so I'm just gonna do this anyways. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Like, so some of the dip out and grab something to eat. Oh, no worries. So, Nyx, no worries. Yeah, it was definitely good talking to you, Nyx. Definitely, good. Like, we definitely gotta play something, like, at some point. I know that you're a little picky with games, though. Like, I'm sure we can figure something out. And, thanks for hanging out and talking as well, like, Matcha and Longbeak. It's good to see you, too, as well, after such a long time. But yeah. And thank you for the follow, Niramira. And for any of you who, enjoy, like, watching, you're more than welcome to, follow to see, like, when the next time I'm gonna stream. I'm probably gonna stream on Sunday. Not Sunday. Probably more so Monday, maybe, but I'll see. Yeah, have a good night, Matcha. Have a good night, Longbeak, and you too, Nyx. Good night, and peace.